So what's going on, guys? It's me, Temp here, and today I have a little bit of a long gameplay. I have two different games on Sticks and Stone, two epic comebacks that I get, and the reason why I have these two long gameplays that add up to 10 minutes total is because I have a little bit of a long commentary today, and this is basically about how I ruined my first kiss ever, and I'm gonna set it back a couple of days before it actually happened. So it happened on Thursday, August 31st, I think, of 2008, 2009. So I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, 9, something like that. I was like 9 or 10 or 11 or something. Something in there, because I'm 15 now, so I don't even know. But basically the point is, alright, let's start it at the beginning. Let's start it at like Tuesday. Let's start it on Monday. So on Monday, we basically go to school, because that's when it really started with me and this girl. Basically, on Monday I went to school, and it was a new girl there, and I was still pretty new to the school too. So me and her, we just basically started hanging out, and her name was Monica. I think it was like Anderson or something like that. But yeah, she was pretty cute. She was cute. I mean, she was short just like me, and she was basically my type, or whatever you want to say. So basically, we just started talking. We started sitting together at lunch and doing different stuff like that. So after a couple of days, we start talking. Then we start talking like serious. And I know what y'all are thinking. Y'all like, what? Y'all should start talking like that after. But yeah, I think I was starting my first year in middle school. Yeah, it was my first year in middle school. So middle school, you just start talking to a girl, and basically a week later you're her girlfriend or whatever. So yeah, we were just talking and stuff like that over the next couple of days. So let's talk about on Tuesday. On Tuesday, me and Monica, we planned on going to the dance. I mean, not the dance. We planned on going to the movies on Thursday. I'm sorry. We planned on going to the movies on Thursday, and basically we decided we were going to go to the movies. It was going to be around 12 o'clock, and we were just going to go and hang out together. So, let's see, Wednesday, the day before it happened. The day before it happened, we were sitting there at lunch together or whatever, and we were talking, talking and stuff like that, and basically, she kissed me on my cheek. So that's not really a kiss, but I just want y'all to know that, just so that y'all would know that she had kissed me. So I was like, oh, so she has feelings for me or whatever, So I was pretty excited. I was ready to go on that date to the movies, because you don't know what's gonna happen now. But I'm just saying. But yeah, she kissed me on the cheek or whatever, and then we ended up chilling for the rest of the day together or whatever. We had two classes together, and they were the last two, so that it was pretty easy. And we always hung out at lunch, and we always hung out before the first bell rung. So basically, the day of when disaster struck. Okay, so let's start it from the morning. I woke up, around 8, 9 o'clock. I was getting all ready. I was basically ready for the day. I mean, like, I was wearing my best clothes. I was wearing a nice little polo shirt, like the Ralph Lauren polo, and it was new back then, and I was wearing some nice jeans. I forgot what I think they were Levi jeans, and then I was just wearing these nice little. I was wearing these nice Nikes, because I was wearing a green and white shirt, so I was wearing green and white Nikes. And back in 6th grade, that's pretty much swag. I have much more now, but back then that was just it. So other than that, I was ready to go. It's around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and my mom decides to just. She's like, okay, I'm gonna just make him some dinner. Some lunch before he goes, so that he doesn't eat like a pig. I guess that's what she was thinking. But basically, she makes me this chili dog or whatever. No, I don't even like chili like that no more. But back in 6th grade, I thought chili was pretty good. So she makes me a chili dog, and I'm just eating the chili dog, not thinking of anything. And a little bit of it drops on my shirt, so I wipe it off, and I just wipe it up off my shirt. Not that big a deal. It's only a tiny little mark. 6th grade, you don't really care. So I didn't really think much of it. But and then it was time to go. So my mom, she drove me to the spot. To the movie theater. We went to the Regal movie theater in Sand Hills. That's our mall. It's an outdoor mall. And first off, I was about 10 minutes late or something. We got stuck in traffic. So basically, she was waiting out front for me, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm late. I didn't mean to be. We got stuck in traffic, and then she's like, oh, it's okay. And then she's like, what happened to your shirt? And I'm like, oh, I thought she wasn't even gonna notice. And then I was like, nothing happened to it. I just spilled something on it. And she's like, oh, okay. And like she had that little pause or whatever. And so we walk into the movie theater, and when we get into the movie theater, I had everything ready. I thought I was prepared, but I had forgot my wallet. So basically, I couldn't leave her with the bill. So I had to call my mom off my phone, tell her to bring my wallet to me. My wallet had about $30-$40 or whatever in it. So it's another 10-15 minutes before my mom gets back with the wallet. And then after that happens, I pay for her food. She just gets a small popcorn. I get a drink and some Twizzlers, I think it was. Yeah, and then we go into the movies. So then once we're in the movies, it's about, I don't know, 12:50, 1 o'clock or something like that. And then we're in towards the middle of the movie, like right when the climax was happening. I forgot what we went to see. Oh, crap. I really forgot what we went to see, though. So sorry, no details on what we went to see. I think it was like a romantic comedy or something like that. I don't know. I wanted to see action, but she wanted to see that. So, you gotta let the girl get what she wants. But yeah, it's about halfway through there. And I do remember in the movie that the people in the movie, it was a lot of kissing and stuff in the movie. So, all through there, I was thinking about the time that me and her kissed. Like any other normal teenager would. We never kissed on our lips yet, so, I was kind of ready for that. But, yeah, we were just sitting through it, and we were watching, and then I started feeling her. She just starts touching my leg a little bit, feeling on my leg, doing stuff like that. It's no big deal to me. So I basically just go with it, and then after a little bit, she starts yawning and stuff, and then she just puts her head on my shoulder or whatever. So I'm like, yes, this is what I want. So then basically after that happens, it's toward the end of the movie. It's about 10-15 minutes left in the movie, and it's towards the end. It's like a happy ending or whatever. The girl gets her man back or something like that. So she lifts up, because she had fell asleep just for like 10 minutes on my arm. So she gets up, and then she basically looks at me, and then she leans in for a kiss. So then basically I lean back in for a kiss, and then that's when disaster strikes. I burp right in front of her face, and she could smell the chili that I ate. She could smell everything, and it was such an awkward moment. This had to be the worst moment ever in the history of any moment I ever had. So then she calls her dad, and he comes and picks her up, and we never really speak after that. So it was pretty sad because I really liked her, but if that's gonna happen, that's gonna happen. So I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit of another embarrassing story that happened to me that ruined my childhood. It's like, no, it didn't, because I ended up getting another girlfriend later on that year, and me and her ended up lasting through 8th grade, and then we broke up. So I may tell you guys that story later, but until then, it's me, Temp, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.